and lovely friends. And by morning, I definitely mean 2:42 in the afternoon. I was up until 2 a.m. editing last night. It's day 12 in my daily creative. I have done 12 shorts in 12 days, and wow, has it been a lot of work, and wow, has it been super fun. So I'm just kind of evaluating where I'm at, how much time editing I'm doing, and we're gonna keep cruising with them. It's my goal to do them for a full year, but I think I'm just gonna do my daily creative on my shorts and then do whatever I want with these videos. The planning and the coordinating is a little too much, and I wanna be able to get more of these videos out to you guys. So 3 a week. Also, I've been really distracted. I don't know about you, but with everything going on in our country right now, it's just a really, really difficult time. There's a lot of things I'm processing, and it's really weighing on me mentally and physically. It makes my heart break for America. It really does, and it's made it extremely hard for me to focus. Like an edit that would typically take me 2 hours to do took me like 6 to 8 hours last night because I kept writing and rewriting and just like, and then I wanted to check the news and kind of see what was going on. And I live in St. George, Utah. There's a lot locally happening right here. So it's just a lot. It's taking up a lot of my mental space. So today I'm going to be really intentional with doing things that feel especially good. And I'm turning off the news and just making an effort to take care of myself and take care of each other. So I just want to extend some love to all of you, whether you're American or not. It's just anytime there's something serious that happens, it affects us all. And let's give each other some grace. Let's give each other some extra love. You know, it's just it's just a really sad time in America. And I've been feeling that a lot the last couple days. And that doesn't mean I'm going to completely tune out to what's going on. I think it's important to stay informed and up to date, but more important, it's crucial to take care of ourselves and take care of each other. Now more than ever, I think it's important, no matter what side of the spectrum you're on, to remember that we are all Americans and we are not at war with each other, basically, I think is the theme. We are all Americans. Whether we have different beliefs, we all want to be able to live our lives with freedom, with liberty. I've lived in really conservative places, really liberal places, and I love both and I can't stand either in certain ways. But what I do know is I love people from all across the spectrum, and we are all Americans, and we are not at war with each other. So let's just keep that in mind. Also keep in mind, there's a lot of crazy stuff said on the internet that might be bots. So don't get outraged about things people online are saying in text, because you don't even know if it's a real human or not. So anyway, just want to promote a sentiment of togetherness. And in order to have that, you first have to feel centered within yourself. So that's what I'm working on today. That's all I can control right now. And wow, I was up till 2 a.m. So I just need some self-care today, but I just wanted to send some love to you guys. That's the last I'll be talking about it today, but I feel like we all kind of need some right now. I was just drinking my tea while I got ready and listening to the news, and I was like, I'm gonna turn it off the rest of the day. So the news ain't going anywhere. It'll be there tomorrow. So also, I'm starting a new project, so there's a lot of kinks I need to work out. And I've decided I'm not going to post the shorts here on YouTube because it is actually taking away from my normal video views, which are my main moneymaker. And I just cannot do that. So follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and even Facebook. I'll post them on Facebook as well, but I will not be posting them on YouTube. Anyway, that's where I'm at today. How are you doing? How have you been doing the last couple days? Something I've been really enjoying is growing and watering and taking care of my little baby avocado plants. And I recently just put them in a new window because they need more sunlight. And here, I'll just show you. Look how happy they are in the sunlight. I just got these two and that one started today. But look at Harold and Maud. This one's Harold. He had 3 big leaves, like this one's one's gonna turn into 3 big leaves. They were like this long, and I trimmed it so that these could start growing. And Modest growing up so much. And then this is Modest down here. So I have Harold, Maud, and Modest. And then this is Frank and Spine. So Frank and Spine. And then I don't have names for these guys yet. I don't know. Who are you? It'll come to me when it's meant to. But also one thing, since this little hallway right here has a lot of lights, I hung up my little crystals so I get little rainbows on the walls. Hey Robin, I'm so hippie. It just makes me happy. Why not? And then I have just a big ball of crystals right here. Look into my crystal ball. I don't know, guys. Should I just hang this huge ball of crystals up like it is? It is making mad rainbows everywhere. Hey Harold, could you untangle that please? I don't want to. Well, this is gonna be a project in itself. But speaking of projects, for today's Daily Creative, I am making a parody of the I Am an Autumn, and it has that pretty piano music. It's a TikTok, Instagram thing. So I'm making a parody of that, and I think it's gonna be fun. I'm excited to go into my music studio and just kind of, I think I'm gonna do some writing. I haven't done my morning pages yet today. So I'm gonna make another tea, and then we'll go in here. I'm gonna turn on the fireplace because why not? Yes, please. It's kind of hard to see in the daylight, but I just love this space in here. Fanny can't bug us. We're gonna put our cute little angel vase in here next to our beautiful muse. Okay, this is a vibe. This is a nice vibe. Put out some crystals, and I've switched up my journal writing routine a little bit. I was writing in that Disney princess journal, but it doesn't open all the way, and I'm a lefty, and it was driving me crazy writing on the page. So I'm just doing loose leaf paper, but I'm also decorating the page with some stickers with the color of the day. Ooh, that's the color of the day. A little apron. I'm using that one. It just makes it a little more fun for me. Sometimes the silliest little things make me so happy. And so I'm gonna put this on my sheet of paper. I'm gonna grab my maroon pen, and I'm gonna write for a little bit. I like to write a page of gratitude, a page of monkey mind, and then a page of creativity, something like kind of get some ideas for videos or lyrics or whatever. So that's kind of what I'm doing today. Ooh, these are pretty. They're not quite maroon though. Oh my gosh, I love these ones. I'm really excited for Halloween. I love the Day of the Dead stuff. It's really, really cool to me. I actually have a candle mold that is a skull, like with a flower Day of the Dead thing on top. I cannot wait for that. Yeah, this is vulnerable for me to share because it's like one of the dorkiest things. I love stickers and doing like little crafty things like that. And I don't care who knows it. I just realized I forgot to go make my tea, but I'm gonna write one page and then I'll go get my tea started. Okay, so I love stickers and flowers and crystals. I wanna know what does it for you. Like what gives you this feeling of, this is so nice. I know for a lot of people it's their animals, getting cozy with their animal, cuddling up does it. But whatever it is that you do to take care of yourself, please do that. And sending lots of love to everyone right now. I think we're all grieving a bit for our country and anyway, I'm gonna write about that in my journal. It's like a fart, better out than in. Okay, my journal writing is done and I have figured out which outfits I'm wearing today. I'm doing 4 seasons, so this will be my winter outfit. I'm gonna wear a black wig. I already have the red lips rocking, so going to put this on. How adorable is this dress? One thing I'm feeling right now is just like I'm kind of missing human interaction. I've literally been working 16-hour days, but I feel like it's for a good cause, like it's for my future, building up my shorts, because I feel like that could be, you know, something that takes off for me. I'm really enjoying making them. They're so fun, they're so creative. I can include characters if I want, but since they're only like a minute long, I can do them every day. So they've been really, really fun. Have you seen them and have you been enjoying them? I would like to know. And then also, if you can help me out, what kind of content do you guys like best? I love making all sorts of different content. When I look at my videos though, every time I mention a boy, like someone I'm dating, or we went to a wedding together, or I showed him a blah, 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 they get like twice as many views. And I don't want to pimp out the dudes in my life all the time, but I do need to increase my views. So I'm curious what type of videos you guys enjoy, because I enjoy making all of them. Speaking of boys, I don't even have time to be a good friend right now. Like, I was talking to my friend Mandy on the phone the other day. I'm like, I literally don't want to have friends right now because I cannot physically be a good friend. I was saying the same thing to Andy the other day too. I was like, ugh, I haven't seen him in 3 weeks. Skylar invited me to go swimming today, but I'm like, I have to work. And that's okay. I think it's temporary. It's fine. It's just like, I'm gonna put my head down for a while and dig into that. But I think I'm gonna keep these vlogs just more like personal life vlogs, as much as I would like to do the creative stuff more. But I do wanna hear from you, because you are, you know, a big part of the puzzle. So like, if there was one video of mine where you like the style and would like to watch it every day, what is it? Is it the daily creative stuff? Is it fitness stuff? Is it just personal life stuff? Influencer the musical is off the table right now. That's kind of, I'm morphing that into shorts because it's something that's sustainable that I can actually do right now. So, okay, well anyway, that's enough internal dialogue for now. But I'm gonna go film the season's skit and then I'll catch up with you later. Okay, so it's projects like these where I can easily just get annoyed and frustrated and just give up on it and leave it and not come back to it ever. So I'm trying to figure out how I can make this little detangling a little more joyous. This project for me is really about rewiring my brain and being intentional with my happiness and with the things I put in my body, the thoughts I allow into my head. And I noticed myself getting a little bit frustrated just now. I'm like, oh, I have so much I need to do today. I don't want to spend my time detangling these stupid beads. I don't want to have that energy around something so silly. So I want to figure out a way to make it a joyful process. Like when my brothers were little itty bitties and we wanted them to clean up the house, we would blast music and make a game out of it. Like, how many toys can you put away by the end of this song? Like that kind of thing. Like gamifying your life almost. I know it sounds silly, but I'm trying new things and wanting to retrain my brain to be a little more positive with things like this. Like, there are times that really awful things happen and you don't want to ignore them. You want to give them the attention they deserve. You want to grieve certain things, but with something like the silly crystals, I'm like, what could I do? I can turn on some music or a podcast. So I'm gonna podcast and crystal right now. I'm gonna heat up my tea and enjoy this process because it's something I want to get done. It's something that I will enjoy once it's finished, but it's something I'm just like not looking forward to doing. I mean, would you be looking forward to this? I knew this was gonna happen when I packed them as well. I'm like, ugh, I don't want to like pack them all nice. I'll deal with it later. I think the direct quote was, "That's future Danna's problem." And here we are. So I'm gonna heat up my tea. Part of it is tuning into my senses too. Like, I'm gonna enjoy looking at the pretty rainbows while I'm putting them away. I'm gonna enjoy the audio of my podcast or TV show. I'm going to enjoy the sip of my beverage. I'm gonna put some good energy into those crystals. So when I walk past them and see them dangling in the window, I will have a certain memory attached to hanging these up. I've also been whispering sweet nothings to my plants to help them grow. Have you guys heard about the water experiment? I forget who it was by, but they tested like putting good energy into water and seeing how it froze. And when there was positive energy put into the water, it froze like symmetrical and looked really pretty. And when the water was surrounded with the emotion of anger, it froze all like it was a catastrophe the way it froze. So I think that's really interesting. I'm just noticing which energy I put into things. And this is such a small, stupid, silly thing, but this is a big thing for me because things like this actually make me frustrated because it's like I have more important things to be doing than untangling crystals. There is truth to that. There are many more important things I should be doing right now, like editing tomorrow's video. But also there's nothing more important than taking care of your mental health and creating a beautiful life for yourself. So this is not something that comes natural to me. It's something I have to actually work at. Also, I'm trying to make every single space in my place a space that I love. Like, I love walking into my living room and kitchen when Fanny's not on. I love walking into my bedroom. I love walking into my closet. I love it, love it, love it. And I absolutely love my music room. I just want to surround myself in love. I want to radiate love to other people. And that's the energy and frequency I want to be in most of the time. Just walking in a room that you love. It just does something for the soul, you know? So now every time I walk down here, I'll be surrounded by even more love. And that's what I think we need more of in this world. So be the change you want to see. It starts right here with all of us. I am not giving up. I will do this until it's done. It's little things like this that keep me from settling in my apartment. Like, I want to get everything set. It all needs to get done. So I was listening to music, but I think I'm going to podcast and just keep on going, get it done. But I'm also going to just give myself 20 more minutes because Lord knows I ain't got time for this. Ooh, I have time for this though. I think I'm gonna sit in here and finish that. I got 4 of them up and they look so pretty. Again, it's not about the crystals, it's about loving my space. That's worth it to me. Let's go ahead and put you here. 20 minutes came and went. I only got one of the chains untangled, so we're gonna let that project rest. I'll do that later when I'm laying in bed, mindlessly watching television. I'm gonna hop into an edit. I have an edit for Skylar, and I'm going to edit together my TikTok reel. I'll meet you guys after, but I wanted to show you my cute outfit. This is my little dopamine dress of the day. How pretty is this color? It's like a maroony, cherry, it's like a cranberry color. It makes me want to sing like this. Zombie, oh. Cranberries, anyone? No? How cute is it though? I love it. I feel good in it. And speaking of, I'm gonna go out for a walk before I sit down for the next, 3 or 4 hours. I'm gonna go on a walk. Yes, let's do that. Just snacking on some raspberries. I think I'm gonna take these with me. I'm also out of cream and whipped cream, so I'm gonna walk to the grocery store. It's always a few thousand steps. So I'm so discombobulated today, just emotionally fatigued. And I'm only talking about this because I cannot be the only one who's feeling this way right now. But I am feeling better now than I was this morning. I woke up just like, ugh. Of course I didn't get enough sleep. Did you guys see the Lime video? I spent way too much time editing that Lime video, but it turned out cute. I was like delusional when I uploaded it last night. I was like, is this funny? I don't even know. But I was happy to wake up to a bunch of comments on it of you guys saying you liked it. So if you haven't seen it, check it out. Plus, oh my gosh, there's still a key lime parfait in my fridge right now. Ooh. I'm gonna eat that for dessert tonight, but I need to get to these edits. So let's go for a walk. I'm about to record the song for the TikTok, and it involves like a really fun piano part. Let's see. That was pretty. Maybe I'll turn that into a song. I always get distracted when I sit down at a piano. I never play what I intended to play. I just start doodling. I just start riffing around, garbage lyrics. I don't know why. I do know I need to wash this keyboard. This keyboard, I'm surprised it still works. It was out in my trailer through the really extreme heat all summer. Whoopsies. We could all come together. We'd be birds of a feather. You'd see we're not enemies. Birds of a feather, we're free. When we fly together, you see, we are not enemies. for the day and the time. That's one of those songs where I just like blacked out for a second and I feel like it came from somewhere else completely. Are you an artist and have you ever had that happen where you just kind of get in the flow, get in the zone? And my best songs don't even come from me. I'm just like a vessel that this inspiration comes through, and I kind of like get into this crazy zone where I'm just so open and so free and just so in the moment that when I come out of it, I'm like, whoa, what happened? Was that a dream? It's a crazy feeling. It's such a high and such a just like connected to everybody and everything feeling. It's so beautiful. Anyways, I'm gonna dive into work here and I'll catch up with you guys later. So one thing I just wanted to quickly mention that I was thinking about on my walk here, something that I'm constantly overcoming is being a people pleaser and also feeling like I need to be positive all the time to be happy, but it's actually not the case. For me anyway, what I've learned is when I am feeling a more negative emotion, it's important to feel it out and to acknowledge it, accept it, rather than pretending it doesn't exist. That actually causes extreme unhappiness for me. But what do you do with that more negative emotion is the $1 million question. You can take that pain out on other people, you can take it out on yourself, you can take it out on your pillow or a punching bag. But if I can turn my pain, confusion, whatever that negative emotion is, into something beautiful, that's when it's like the full circle moment. Like use that pain of failure to push myself to do better. Use the pain of what's happening in our world right now to make a beautiful song to try and unite people. And I always ask myself, what is it that I want? Yes, experiencing the emotions like anger, I think is very important. It's important to acknowledge, but then instead of dwelling on whatever's going wrong, focus on where you want to go. It's like driving down a road, you have your rear view mirrors and you glance every once in a while to see what's behind you. That's kind of what it's like. Like you want to keep your eyes on the road, on where you're going and where you want to be, not on the past, not on the negative stuff, but you still want to acknowledge it. It's still there and you're paying attention to it so it doesn't creep up and bite you in the ass. But I feel like writing that song just now did a little bit of healing for me. I don't know, I feel like if I share it, it could do a little bit of healing for people, or at least just be something pretty to listen to. I don't know. But if you can take whatever you're feeling and put it into something creative, put it into art, or put it into activism, put it into something positive, that's just a thing I was thinking about on my walk. And now I'm getting hot and I need to get creamer and I'm just, I don't know how to explain it any farther. So that's my little spiel. I can't even tell you what a relief I feel right now. It's the hottest part of the day and it's only 88 degrees. It feels so good. I can walk in the sun without feeling like my eyes are going to melt out of my head. What is this? Is it fall time? Grab your pumpkins. I'm gonna have Nance grab all our pumpkins out of storage and we're going to decorate. I just got back home and it's already making me happy walking through here. Happy little rainbows. I love, 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 love. Reminds me of my she shed. I had them all set up. I love it here. Oh, hi friends. Nothing, just heading up to my bedroom. I'm gonna sit and watch TV and detangle some gemstones. It's hot tea o'clock again. I was at my Aunt Linda's house. I always talk about my cousin Linda, but this is my Aunt Linda, and she had this mug and I was like, ooh, I love that mug. And I don't know if we went together and she got it for me. I can't remember. Or maybe she had a second one. I can't remember, but she got me a matching one. So I think of her every time I drink out of this, which is once a week. You gotta love Aunt Linda. I was thinking about taking the crystals off and using them in my car. I don't know, I think tomorrow I'm gonna do some car stuff because my car is just that space that I get into and I'm like, I used to love my car too. It was so cute. I had it set up for traveling and it was adorable. And I loved getting into it, but now it was a storage bin. So I was using my trailer. So my backseat of my car was like a literal storage bin. And it's just been so hot and I used it to move and it just needs a little revival. So I might hang some crystals up in it and like make it really fun. That's a future Danna project. Right now I'm just kind of planning out projects for the rest of the week. Do you have any ideas ideas for fun crafts that like be able to do in like under an hour would be nice. This week I'm gonna make some hair barrettes. I'm going to make a mission statement. I think I'll do my car thing. Oh, and then I'll reveal my mystery room. Like I want to show that to you guys, so I'll do that this week. But if you have any ideas for other things that you enjoy creating, let me know in the comments below. Right now I'm going to start crocheting because speaking of projects, the car project's going to be a bit of a longer one because I want to make a crochet steering wheel cover. So that's what I'm going to do. But I've made it 2 weeks. I've filmed one video every day, the shorts anyway, and I'm proud of myself. It was really, really hard. Like the last 4 days have been so hard. You all know what happened. I'm not even gonna bring it up, but I was searching information on it and I saw the actual footage. I didn't expect to see what I saw and it really shook me. Like I started bawling, like it was bad. And then I was in shock for a little bit and just trying to kind of process everything, and it just the most horrendous thing that could happen, and it has been really affecting me mentally, emotionally the last couple days. And then the person who allegedly did it lives in my town. It just feels very close to home. It is so much to take in, and my heart aches for our country right now. And we need some massive coming together. We need some leadership in coming together. So I want to create that as much as I can, like with whatever little influence I have. I want to create a sense of togetherness, and I just want to remind people that if one person commits a horrendous act, do not blame a group of people. I know it's really high tensions and we want to put the blame on one side or the other, or it's natural to want to seek justice. I want to seek understanding. Why did this happen? Once we understand why people are getting so radicalized, we can stop it. I have some theories. I'm going to keep them to myself for now. But I do want to offer compassion and love. I think people from all sides find this atrocious and are mourning what this means for our country. And it's just scary, hard times. And I'm still processing things, and I'm so mentally exhausted and emotionally exhausted. But yeah, let's take care of each other. I don't know if any of you are just feeling so massively exhausted right now, but I do want to send you some love and just remember to take care of yourself. Remember to do some grounding, go for a walk, get some sunshine, cuddle with your puppy. I certainly feel very isolated, and it's really hard. I'm just doing what I can to feel a little bit of ease throughout the day. But I'm really proud of myself for doing the full 2 weeks of shorts. It has been difficult. It's so hard to create when you're emotionally drained. It's not natural to create, like it's time to rest. There is no rest when I commit to a project, so I am definitely overextending myself. And I want to be able, I've turned my friends down like 4 times this week. I got some invites several times this week, and I'm just like, I physically cannot get my work done and hang out with people. So that's not healthy. So I'm like, it's just hard. It's hard to be a YouTuber. You're a one-person show, and it's too much work for one person. It really is. I have to do what I have to do to get by. So I feel like it's temporary. I'm gonna keep working hard and keep, doing what I have to do on a daily basis to keep myself centered. And that's all I can do right now. I've been struggling the last 3 or 4 days, like really bad, really bad brain fog, fatigue, just kind of in shock. And the trauma of seeing that video when I had zero intention of ever watching that video was a lot. So yeah, just sending some love to you guys, because I know it's a hard time for everyone right now, no matter where you sit on the political end of things. It's just uncertain times. Love you, and I'll see you soon with a new video. I'm trying to post 3 a week here, long form, but if you want to see the short form, I'm going to keep those on TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram. If you have any of those, go follow me over there, and we'll see you soon with a new video. Thank you so much for watching.